Hi everyone. In today's episode, we are okay. What did we do? We saw that there was a new song by IPDC, and it was featuring Nadia Dora. And people who have seen us watch Nadia Dora before would remember would remember that how much we loved her, how much we loved the song, which was Prano Sokire, and how much we loved Natadora. I absolutely adore her. Absolutely. I mean, I cannot express this enough. So imagine my excitement when there was this premiere, which I couldn't listen to, but I could have my notification on that this song will drop. And yeah, and then we are here to listen to that song together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Super excited with Natidora.
Before we
You want to
begin,
add anything?
just want to give a shout out to Shahryar A. Rohan.
Yes.
Um, Thank you so much, Shahryar, because without you, I personally wouldn't have understood the lyrics properly. The Google Translate
Yeah.
was really bad, and you just made our life easy. We could understand this particular song better, and we can't thank you enough. You have been a super support throughout. You have done it before for us, and yeah, I just want to say thank you
The,
so
the
much.
important thing, the important thing is that what warms my heart so much and why I wanna be super thankful is he knew that we are not gonna resist Najidora
Yeah,
for long. We
yeah,
couldn't,
yeah.
and we're gonna be listening together very soon. He knew, and
Hmm.
as soon as this song dropped, he came up with this,
Yeah,
and yeah, I just can't thank you enough.
yeah. He just directly
So,
sent it.
without, let's do it.
Yep, let's get started.
Before we start, before we start, I was just warming up by listening to Pranas Okere.
Okay. All right. There's
I
actually one more track which you shared, which probably we would listen sometime together. It is criminally underrated. It has, I think, less than 1,000 views or just around 1,000 views.
yes,
We don't know why.
it's acoustic version of Ami Opar Hoye,
Yep.
Lalun,
Yep.
Lalun Geet.
Yep.
So yeah, Nati Dura. How do you?
You're so bad at it. You're so bad at it.
I was doing this for the first time in my life.
No wonder you
I
are not
swear.
on Instagram.
Alrighty, all right, let's do it. Three, two, one, play.
Just watch out for his smile. Hardest smile throughout this.
Or you can watch Pranas Okere.
I just love the intro of this track. This
I love the
intro.
way they are grooving
Yeah, this
at the
intro.
background singers. And of course, we have Jalal Bhai,
He's everywhere.
omnipotent.
মারিয়া ভুজঙ্গ তীর কলিজা করিল চচির কেমন সে তারি তীর মারিল গো বিষ মাখাইয়া তীরের মুখে মারিল তীর আমার বুকে দেহ থইয়া কান্তি লইয়া যায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় প্রেম মশাল বিন্ধিল বুকে প্রেম মশাল বিন্ধিল বুকে মরি হায় হায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায়
The clay pot is adding to a lot of magic.
has to. It's a folk song, right?
Yeah.
প্রথম যৌবন বেলা আমারে পাইয়া বলা প্রেম শিখাইয়া গেল ছাইরা গেল গো প্রথম যৌবন বেলা আমারে পাইয়া বলা প্রেম শিখাইয়া গেল ছাইরা গেল গো জ্বালাইলো যে প্রেমের আগুন জল দিলে তা বাড়ে দ্বিগুণ জ্বালাইলো যে প্রেমের আগুন জল দিলে তা বাড়ে দ্বিগুণ এখন আমি কি করি উপায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় ইট কামলা ইট বানাইয়া চৌদিকে ভাতা সাজাইয়া মাঝখানে আগুন জ্বালাইয়া দিল গো ইট কামলা ইট বানাইয়া চৌদিকে ভাতা সাজাইয়া মাঝখানে আগুন জ্বালাইয়া দিল গো ভেতরে পুরিয়া সারা মাটি হইয়া যায় আঙ্গারা ভেতরে পুরিয়া সারা মাটি হইয়া যায় আঙ্গারা দুর্বিষা কয় এমন দশায় আমার বেলায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় প্রেম মশাল বিন্ধিল বুকে প্রেম মশাল বিন্ধিল বুকে মরি হায় হায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায় আমার অন্তরায় আমার কলিজায়
Oh,
Okay, you go first.
what am I gonna say? I mean, I'm just gonna say that I didn't like the house band chiming in into the chorus. I just no, I that shouldn't have happened.
Specifically
They
one
should have,
part. I would come about it later.
yeah, they should have given her the room, and they are already the background vocalist singers who actually resonate with her voice pretty well, but the the band house band,
The male
they
vocals, the
shouldn't
male
have.
backing vocals. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I would have loved all the space for her. I mean, she's an incredible performer. Incredible performer. She sings. I mean, what can we say about her singing?
Yeah.
What I can say about is her mannerism while singing. In Prano Sokire, in here, she was singing with a smile, but her mannerism were full of tease. You know, they was very playful, very teasing, very, very youthful in terms of what she was singing and what she were conveying.
Yeah.
And all the essence were in her mannerism, right? But you go.
Yeah.
We come back to the lyrics.
So, the track itself, it's kind of kind of a love song or a devotional song, as far as we understand from the lyrics. It is, I mean, the female the vocalist or the female protagonist is trying to convey her feelings towards someone she likes, and she is completely expressive. And what's wonderful is that they have chosen the right singer for these kind of lyrics. Nadia Dora fits perfectly to the kind of singing that she brings with these lyrics. So she always reminds me of one Bollywood singer, Sunidhi Chauhan. Her voice texture is pretty similar to her, and I'm just simply fan of her voice. I don't know. You can maybe you know it already or not. I don't know if IPDC's performance are also live performances, but if they are, then it is incredible with the ease with which she performs. Uh, if we saw that in Pranosokire, she was staying true to her singing style, but also, as you mentioned, also having that teasing element along with those vocals. And even in this particular track, she has communicated the emotions brilliantly, especially during the verses part. The chorus part was getting overshadowed by the backing vocals, but the verse part when she was singing, it was just amazing. It was wonderfully sung by her. And yeah, what I wanted to mention is that I liked the part of backing vocals of the house band until the point. If you go back to the very end of this particular track, the house band start to chime in with additional vocals or some notes that they added in the end, and it changed the feel of the song slightly for me. So from a love song, it kind of felt that it is becoming a celebration or wedding sort of song in the very end. The last 20 seconds, if you listen very closely, that part only did not sit well with me. Otherwise, it was as usual. She performed brilliantly in this particular track as well.
You raised a very, very good point about this song being either a romantic or a devotional song, and it depends completely on how you sing it, right?
Yeah.
If you sing it in a manner that is close to Sufism or Baul culture, right? That could very well be a devotional song,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You could be talking about your how should I call it? Your teacher, your peer, your
Yeah. Yeah.
spiritual
Yeah.
leader or something. But here, the way she has sung it, it was totally romantic song.
Yeah.
I mean, to me at least, it felt like it was totally a romantic song. Again, it was clear from her mannerism and her playfulness and all.
Even the
But yeah,
arrangement, even the
I mean,
musical arrangement as well, on those lines.
yeah, yeah. Her voice is also very sparky.
Yeah.
It has this spark.
Yep.
Uh, I was thinking that the previous song that Nadia Dora did at IPDC, Pranasokire, had also similar elements. It was very playful. It was very teasing. You know, it had a kind of a childish playfulness to it. Very happy.
Yeah.
And I tell you that Pranasokire, whenever I hear it, it just makes me so happy. And when I mentioned that I was just listening to it before the session, I can tell you that no, I mean, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and that song just vibes everything away. It always, not when I listen to it, when I watch it.
Watch it, yeah. Visually, yes.
When I watch it, it vibes everything away. So here, this was very similar. I think all the elements were very similar, apart from the song and the house band and all. The way it was conducted. Pranasokire, I mean, is my favorite, along with School Khule Se Mola from IPDC. For me, Pranasokire takes a little bit, just because Nadia Dora and how much I adore her. So yeah, I'm totally biased.
Yeah.
I am not talking. I will not talk sense when it comes to her. I cannot. So yeah, that's it from my side.
Yeah, I mean, she owns the stage, right? So when you see different performances, The way she controls the track is amazing. I mean, it seems like she is driving the musicians, the set of musicians as well, and the music is just following her voice. Sorry, her voice throughout the track. So she has that power in her voice.
Sh Exactly. She's the sun in the sky,
Yeah.
right? That hides all the stars around her,
Hmm. Yeah.
right? She is so bright at center, especially in Prana Solkira, here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to, before ending, again, since Shariar put so much effort in translating it, this particular track, I just love one part, which I'm just paraphrasing in English. I'm just reading it from the lyrics that he shared. That the brick maker, after making bricks, made the kiln wall at four sides, lit a fire in the middle, and went away. And inside, completely burned, embers turned into soil. And Dubrin Shah, who is basically the lyricist of this particular track, he's saying, I was in such a state, in my case as well, deep inside of me, within my heart. So these lines are really amazing. I mean, when you listen it in actual
Yeah,
language, they would have a different impact. Even the translation looks so beautiful.
exactly. So they would definitely have so much more power.
Yeah,
They would hit you more harder than the English lyrics. Of course, there's a lot gets lost in translation,
yeah,
but we make do with this. I want to again mention Shariar. What he's doing with this kind of translation, right? This is not one-to-one translation, but actual proper
proper
translations.
translation. Yeah,
And this is a huge service. This is a huge service he's doing to the music industry as well,
absolutely. I mean, these can easily
right?
be added
So
to the IPDC video as well as subtitles, right? The kind of work that he's putting in.
I'm not sure if external people can do it
Yeah, I'm
on
not sure
YouTube,
either.
but these are, I mean, the translations are really well done,
Really well
really
done.
well done. And I'm thanking you from our side as well as on behalf of which, I mean, we don't have any say in it or authority, but I mean, you are doing a huge service.
Absolutely. As you mentioned in our Q&A video, we are indebted, right? So,
Absolutely, absolutely.
all right. On that note, we would like to conclude. Thank you so much for recommending us this particular track, although Haris has his notification on for obvious reasons. But we know that a lot of people reached out to us and mentioned that this track has dropped, right? You look perplexed. What is it?
I'll tell you later.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for listening it with us together, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.